Hello guys, another solo battle for you. This one is going to be with the Waffentrager E-100, what is also commonly known as the Waffle. It's currently my favorite TD for obvious reasons. A 6-shot autoloader is pretty amazing, and it's been so long since the Germans have had a truly widely competitive Tier 10 tank. Now, some will and some have argued that the Leopard 1 was competitive, but in my mind, the amount of players who can actually be competitive in the Leopard 1 are so small compared to other tanks that I don't really view the Leopard 1 as a competitive tank in the same way that, for example, a 268 is. So we have a very heavy Tier 10 battle on Lakeville Encounter. And it looks like our team has quite a number of Tier 10s, 3 extra Tier 10s compared to the other team. Okay, so it looks like there's plenty going middle. I'm not gonna go middle. And just the right amount going valley for a change. Usually, even on encounter, you have a quarter of the team or a third of the team going valley and just sitting there. But 2 tanks in valley is just about right for this map on any game mode. And I'm going to jump up here on the ridge, if my engine will get me up there. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to try and get shots on the bat that they have in the middle. Okay, so that AMX is just out of the draw. I'm tempted to move up to get shots in that waffle, but he'll be backed up and delit, excuse me, by the time I get there. Okay, so some sloppy shooting on that 103. Not too bad though. I'm not in any real danger here. I'm not pressured to make my shots count this early in the game. Ooh. Jagzilla got a nice shot on that bat. But I don't think the bat could move even if he wanted to. I think that Pershing might be blocking him from moving up. Well, our guys tried to push in Valley. That would be a mistake. Rushing against a 704 and the T95 and the T30 is never a good idea when you don't have depression. So the other teams put somebody on cap. Nice thing about encounter is that we have plenty of time to get them off of it. Okay, whoever's on cap is not peeking around that corner, so we'll go on the low road here. C3 has the right idea. And of course he goes for me. I've got 2 left. There we go, that's the type of penetration I should be getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and reload. It'll take me a while, 56 seconds. And you saw when I was shooting at that M103 from behind that E-100, I did not immediately start shooting. I waited a moment to make sure that the E-100 was not about to back up into my shot. Now, I'm not always able to be that patient in the heat of a battle, but when you're able to do that, you should do it. You do not want to hit teammates, especially with a 128mm gun, and especially not into a back of an E-100's turret. It'll kill the turret, or kill the loader outright. So I'm going to back up around this corner, and you might wonder why I'm backing up. Mainly so that I can take a shot like this and go forward quickly if I need to get away. That way that IS-8 does not get a shot on me. I'm going to back up again because he'll be distracted by that light tank. Perfect. I'm going to shoot through the wall at that T-71 because I'm not shooting heat. My AP goes right through that wall at slightly decreased penetration, grant you, but not enough to make a difference against a light tank. So I'm going to go ahead and reload now. I got plenty of time. There's no way in hell that E-100, either one of them, could chase me down. So I'm going to get way far back where I'm well away from danger. Gonna let my team know I have 25 seconds left on reloads so they know what I'm doing. Now that bat's up again. If our bat can keep him lit until I reload, I'll be able to get him just fine. Not quite sure what he's trying to do or why he went down there, but it's okay. So that's one shot on him, I think. Didn't appear to hit the ground behind him, so I'm hitting something. I'm not sure it's him though. Alright, the 261's behind the building. And their Batchat killed himself. %, for a reason, I guess. Okay, I have no shots on him from here. There we go. Pretty easy game. I didn't do a whole lot. I bounced a lot of my shots. That was I could have done a lot better in terms of my aim, I think. So 3,700 damage, approximately. Now, I only had about 3,100 before I came to the result screen, so that means that I hit that bat shed at least one time. And I'm guessing I fired 2 blind shots at him. I'm guessing my second one hit him. Now, 3,700 is not a bad amount of damage by any means. If you look at the Waffle on the other team, he only did about half that. Granted, it looks like he got a lot of kill shots, so that decreased the amount of damage that he got, but I'm not complaining about 3,700 at all, but I do generally average a lot more in the Waffle. I've got about, I think, over 100 games in this tank, 110, 115-ish, and so far I'm averaging between 4,600 and 4,700 damage a game, so this is below my average, but a win's a win, and I'm not going to complain about that. Now, I did get an award, Sniper. Okay. Potential damage 400. I got hit one time by that M103. And I'm not sure what the 128 assistance damage is. I must have tracked something. Yeah, that baffles me. I'm not sure what that is. But the main problem I had with that game was penetration. You can see I only penetrated 50% of the shots that I made, which is not good. So I can definitely improve on that in future. That being said, I do not spam gold in this tank, and I only think I've loaded a clip of gold one time with this one, so yep. Well, I hope to have more Waffentrager games up in the future. This is one of the more interesting TDs on the market right now, and it's one of my favorites, so look forward to more from this tank. As always, I appreciate any comments or questions you guys want to leave below in the comment section, and thank you for watching.